What's up, y'all? Back for this quick analysis of these Derby horses. We got 20 horses to do here, so let's get to it. Number 1, Warville, Taylor Kefauver riding this one. This horse is pretty decent. He's at 15 to 1 right now. You don't really want to count him out, but he's not one of the favorites for a reason. His last out was 9th in the Louisiana Derby, even though he won the Risen Star. He's going to be one you still want to keep an eye on. Maybe he can bounce back. Number 2, Tax. Tax being ridden by Junior Alvarado. He ran second in the Wood Memorial, won the Withers, got some decent workout times. He's trained by Danny Gargan, who's having a good season this year. So we'll keep an eye out for this one on Tax. He's at 20 to 1 right now, but I think he's probably going to drop because he's a pretty good closer, and you might see him coming in there. Number 3, By My Standards. By My Standards being ridden by Gabriel Saez. Winner of the Louisiana Derby. Got a decent win on that one, beating Spinoff. He's got some decent workouts too, so he's going to be ready to go for this one. Number 4, Gray Magician. Gray Magician, 50 to 1, ridden by Drayden Van Dyke. He came out of the UAE Derby running second in that one behind Pluquet Parfait. So Gray Magician's coming out now trying to get it done in the Kentucky Derby. Hopefully for him, he can get a win. Number 5, Improbable. I like this one. Improbable. Not having to worry about Omaha Beach anymore, who beat him up in the Arkansas Derby. He's coming out now trying to get a win. Also had a loss in the Rebel to Long Range Toddy. So Improbable's looking for some revenge. He switched jockeys now. He's got Irad Ortiz Jr., who's out there looking for a win as well, trained by Bob Baffert, so you got to like this horse. Number 6, Vekoma. Vekoma, winner of the Bluegrass Stakes, third in the Fountain of Youth. He's been ridden by Javier Castellano. Castellano's first time riding was in the Bluegrass, and that first time on him, he got him home into the winner's circle. So he's going to be looking to do that again. He's at 15 to 1 currently. Next, we've got Maximum Security. I like Maximum Security as well. Winner of the Florida Derby. He's undefeated. Luis Saez aboard. He's got the win aboard him before. Trainer's Jason Service is having a great year, winning at 30%. So, hey, why not make that year even better and get a win in the run for the Roses? Next, Tacitus. Another one you got to keep your eye on. He's coming off of 2 wins. 2 stakes wins. He won the Tampa Bay Derby. He won the Wood. Tacitus is going to be ready to go. He's got Jose Ortiz aboard. He's sired by Tapit, who's out of Pulpit, and everybody knows that Tapit horses are strong, so you got to keep your eye out for this one too. Tacitus, don't want to sleep on him. Next, we've got Pluquet Parfait. Pluquet Parfait, winner of the UAE Derby. He's gone the distance, more distance than these other ones have. Mile and 3/16 in UAE, and he got the win there. So he's got a little bit more experience at that distance. Got enough breeding in him to get it done. Ridden by Ricardo Santana Jr. He's a bit aggressive, so we'll see if he can get him out there and get this win for Pluquet Parfait. Number 10, Cutting Humor. This is another one you got to keep your eye on. I like this horse too, all right? Cutting Humor, he's being ridden by C.J. Lannery because Johnny Velasquez got off of him, so Johnny Velasquez could ride Code of Honor, but Code of Honor, however, he's coming off of a loss. And Cutting Humor is coming off of a record-setting win in the Sunland Derby, all right? Mile and an eighth, 1 minute, 46 and change. However, Johnny Velasquez doesn't want to stick on him. Todd Pletcher's training this horse, so they got Lannery out there who knows the track really well, Churchill Downs. So, we're going to got to keep our eye on Cutting Humor, especially because he's 30 to 1. 30 to 1 for a horse that just come off setting a record. I don't think it's going to stay there. Next, the number 11, High Cal. High Cal ridden by Rajiv Mara. Very aggressive jockey on Mara. Got to watch out for him. This horse got some decent breeding. His grandfather's awesome again. Distorted Humor. He's got what it takes to go the distance. He was a winner in the Gotham. Ran third in the Wood behind Tacitus and Tax. But he's going to be back at it again, and maybe he'll have what it takes to go this distance and the other ones won't. Next was the 12, Omaha Beach. Scratched. Was the favorite. That's a tough one for this one. He's got a breathing issue. So he's been scratched from this one. I hate the fact that he's not going to be out here. We're missing Omaha Beach. We're missing Mike Smith not being in the race. So let's wish Omaha Beach a quick recovery, and hopefully we can see him in the Preakness. Next, we've got Code of Honor. As I was just talking about, Johnny Velasquez is riding Code of Honor. He abandoned his homeboy Todd Pletcher to ride for Claude McGahee and on Code of Honor. Code of Honor ran third in the Florida Derby. Velasquez wasn't able to keep up with Maximum Security and Bodie Express, so he wasn't able to get the win there. He did get the win in the Fountain of Youth aboard him, so maybe he's thinking he had an off day because of the slop, and this horse is working out very well, so Johnny Velasquez is going with Code of Honor, currently 12-1. Next, 14, Win, Win, Win. Win, Win, Win. Ridden by Julian Pimentel. Julian Pimentel got this horse to a win earlier in his career. They switched up the jockeys. His last two races were with Irad Ortiz Jr., who is on Improbable now instead. So Win, Win, Win is back to Pimentel. His last two races, second in the Bluegrass Stakes, beaten by Vekoma, and he was third in the Tampa Bay, beaten by Tacitus. So back to a jockey that wants to win, win, win aboard Win, Win, Win. Julian Pimentel hoping to get this win in the Kentucky Derby. 15, Master Fencer. Why is he in the race? Master Fencer didn't win any prep races to get here. He just somehow made it, I guess, off of some reason that they want to have a Japanese horse in this race. But at any rate, he's here. 50-1. Julien Leparoux riding him. He's hoping to get lucky aboard this horse. I don't give this horse much of a chance, but what do you know? All kind of crazy things can happen because there's 20 horses on the track and anybody's got a chance to win. So he's going to go off more than 50-1. So if he does win, it's going to be big, probably 80-90-1, and anybody's got a shot as soon as they come out of the gate. 16, Game Winner. Game Winner is the 2-year-old Breeders' Cup champion winner. However, hasn't been game winning in the last two races. Second in the Rebel. Got beaten by who? Omaha Beach. At least he doesn't have to worry about him now. Omaha Beach is not running. Last race, second again. Beaten by Roadster. Got caught. Roadster, however, had Mike Smith aboard. Roadster is not having Mike Smith this time. Roadster instead has been switched to Florent Geroux because Mike Smith was supposed to ride Omaha Beach, and Omaha Beach scratched, so Mike Smith's not in the race anymore. So he didn't have to worry about Mike Smith being on a horse to beat him. There. So, Mike Smith beat him aboard both. Now, Joel Rosario, knowing that Mike Smith's not going to be on Roadster, Mike Smith's not going to be on Omaha Beach, he's going to go out here and he thinks he can win with Game Winner because he just doesn't have to worry about Mike Smith. Next. Roadster, as we were talking about, was ridden by Mike Smith, switched to Florent Geroux, trained by Bob Baffert. He got the win in the Santa Anita Derby, so a lot of people were thinking he's still going to be able to get the win. Geroux's an all right jockey. He's no Mike Smith by any stretch of the imagination, but if Roadster is truly the better horse, he's probably still going to have the advantage coming up on Saturday. Next, 18, Long Range Toddy. All right, Long Range Toddy at a Take Charge Indy by AP Indy, Mother's Father-Owned Bridal Song. Decent breeding on this one. John K. Court aboard. Now he's trained by Stephen Asmussen. Asmussen has won pretty much everything except the Kentucky Derby. So you know he's looking to add this race to his resume. John K. Court is looking to add this race to his resume as he's never won it. He's looking to get this win. He's been riding forever. He'd be the oldest jockey to win the Kentucky Derby in history at 58 years old. Next, we've got Spinoff. All right, Spinoff, written by Manuel Franco, another Todd Pletcher horse. He ran second in the Louisiana Derby, just beaten by my standards. So this time, I think he's going to be ready, going to be looking to go out there and finish this one strong and try to come away with the win. At the 20 spot, Country House. Country House runs from behind. Flavien Prat aboard, though. His last two rides were with Rosario and with Luis Saez. Horse ran third in the Arkansas Derby, fourth in the Louisiana Derby. Flavien Prat's not going to be messing around. He's going to try to get this horse out there and get the win. And last but not least, we have the replacement for Omaha Beach, Bodie Express. All right, Bodie Express out of Bodie Meister, who was out of Empire Maker. City Zip on the other side of the chart. So Bodie Express got some good breeding here. Chris Landeros is going to be riding him in this one. He was second in the Florida Derby, beaten by Maximum Security. I'm sure that he's not going to give Maximum Security all the room that he wants this time. He's going to be someone that's probably going to challenge him, maybe even challenge him from the start of the race. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I got some more spotlight videos coming up. We're going to do some page handicapping, and then I'm going to give you my winner and my picks for the top 4. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.